guys. It is John C. Morley here, serial entrepreneur. Welcome to Inspirations for Your Life. I am your host, John C. Morley here, serial entrepreneur. Hopefully, you've checked my cap at believemeachieve.com. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here, whether you're here at 8 p.m. at night, 8 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m., 3 p.m., 1 a.m., 1 p.m., potato. Thank you so much for being there. For those of you that are celebrating Palm Sunday, happy Palm Sunday to everyone that is celebrating Palm Sunday today. So, we're talking about another master topic, which we started, excuse me, yesterday. And that master topic for the week is, what is visualization? Show 13. That's our show. And the granular topic for today is, for the night, mastering the mind's eye, unleashing your potential through visualization. Series 3 means the third year. Show 13, episode number 2. Okay? All right. So when we think about visualizing, I know I lose a lot of people. Because, like, well, I can't visualize, John. I can't figure this out. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with that. I just don't know. Okay, I get it. So we got to be playful with it, right? And I think that can sometimes be a challenge for people because they don't necessarily know what they should be doing or what they shouldn't be doing. So when we visualize, we need to play around. That's probably the most important thing. Um, and that is very, 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 very important. And I say it's important because it's important. It's a very, very important thing to do. What does that mean to you? I think it means to some people that they have a different purpose. Does that mean something to you? I think this happens because we sometimes get stuck on our path. We get stuck on our path for lots of different reasons. And this could be because, you know, we don't feel we're good enough. Okay. Um, and that can happen for lots of reasons. Okay. I think if we start to embrace it with a spirit of playfulness, okay, then our life can change. Okay. I think that's probably the best way for me to say that to you is to understand that. So, what is visualization? We talked about that, but that's what the whole week is about. So, people tell me their visualizer is broken. Well, it's not broken. You might have just not, let's say, broken it in, right? When you get a pair of shoes, those great new looking pair of shoes are not comfortable, especially if you've got to wear them to a dinner or something and you haven't broken them in. I always tell people when you get a new pair of shoes, break them in around the house, like at least for a day or two. And then when you're ready to go out, the shoes are going to feel comfortable. That's really important. So the reason some people fall into challenges is because they think their imager isn't working and they feel that they have no potential. It's not that. It's that if you never played with how to image, then you're going to think it doesn't work. You just haven't practiced it. Dancers practice, singers practice, actors practice, musicians practice, magicians practice, right? Carpenters practice, Doctors practice. They have a practice, but they have practiced a lot. Lawyers practice, right? So if you feel that you have some challenges getting your imagination work, we talked about the apple last night. Maybe you can picture yourself. Maybe you're outside and it's about, I don't know, 100 degrees. And you've got this nice, tall um, glass um, that's basically filled with this white, frothy, vanilla, um, chocolate mix. That's a milkshake. And what I want you to do right now is I want you just to see the server just brought that to you to your table. And I want you just to picture your dominant hand going for that glass and then just picking it up, feeling how cold the glass feels against the insides of your finger and fingertips, and even inside your palm. And you take the paper off the straw and you take that big straw and you pop it in there and you bring the malt right close to your face. And maybe you get a little bit of whipped cream in your nose because the whipped cream is up way higher than the glass. So you kind of get your nose stuck in the whipped cream a little. And so you can just imagine yourself just putting that straw in your mouth and just sucking on that straw. And as you do that, you can feel that cool, refreshing malt going into your lips, into your mouth, down your throat. Don't drink it too fast, and just enjoying that. And if you want, take the spoon aside if it's a little too thick. And you guys can do that. And you were salivating, right? But let's say you're having trouble doing that. Maybe you never had a milkshake in your life. Well, go take a picture of one. Go take a picture of one. And then picture having that. Picture having that. If you're looking for a new car, you can go to the dealership and you can take pictures of the car. Sure, you can. We want to create the state as though it's already happened. All right, the next thing you want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I want you to create a little mental movie, like I just did with the milkshake and how everything worked, right? The next thing I want you to do, I want you to keep replaying that movie, that mental mind movie. And pretty soon, you're going to have a milkshake of your own to be able to drink. How does it work? Our mind can focus on that one thing. And there's so many possibilities in our world. But when we focus on the one thing, it's like all the other chatter and noise just kind of gets suppressed to our inner minds. Like, okay, I'm on a mission here. I've got to get this. This is what I want. That's what happens. We become laser focused. But the reason why some people don't succeed when they're laser focused is then they're laser focused, but they're not laser focused on what they want. They're laser focused on, I want a cold drink. Okay, great. There's lots of cold drinks. There's iced tea, there's lemonade, there's water, right? There's Gatorade. No, but that's not what I want. No, you want a milkshake. You want to feel that vanilla taste inside you. And you just want to notice how good it feels. And just keep thinking about that. You can get a picture from a magazine from your favorite malt shop or ice cream shop, or get one online and you can paste that and you can just keep looking at that. And pretty soon, you're going to have your own milkshake to devour. All right. So take pictures. Very important. Play out your visualization or your movie. Play it out. Have fun with it. Doesn't have to be perfect, but play it out, make it short. Most importantly, make sure that it's meaningful. Like when I was sipping that milkshake, I could feel it. I could feel how good that milkshake felt right on my tongue and going down my throat. I was like, it was so amazing. Play out the visualization. You might think it's stupid, play it out. The last point I want to talk about tonight, it's very important. Get playful with it. Get playful with it. Maybe you imagine the milkshake and you imagine this milkshake that just got brought to you in the restaurant and you're sipping the milkshake and you might decide that each time you go there you have a different flavor. Like today I'm going to have a vanilla one. If I go again in a week or two, maybe I'm going to have a strawberry one. Maybe you're going to have a chocolate one, right? Maybe you're going to have a butter pecan one. Maybe you're going to have a chocolate chip mint one. Are you getting the idea? Just like there's a painting behind me. I'm not sure if you guys can see the painting. There's a painting behind me, okay? And if you guys take a look at that painting, okay, you can see it's a sign oil painting. The thing that's very interesting about this is that this painting, okay, is a playful depiction of this famous artist, I should say. And he was outside and he was just painting what he saw and putting down into the canvas his feelings, his emotions, so that when I look at that painting or other people look at that painting, like, wow, that was an amazing day. That was cool how he just depicted every element of the scene, from the way the trees were to the way the skies were to the way the different brush was in the water, and even the different ways that the distance had different blues and different hues in them, right? You've got to get detailed. Be detailed. Because when we get detailed, our brain starts to latch in. You can't just say, hey, I want a car. Get a picture of the car. I want a new bike. Take a picture of the bike. I want a trip. Take a picture of the scenes you're going to see on the trip. That's pretty amazing. And as you become more engaged with what you want will start to show up in your life. And when it does, remember to be grateful for it. So we all have cameras. You can just take a picture of something, and then you can just remember what it was like being in the exact presence of that car or that place or whatever it was. Or maybe you take a picture of this grand milkshake that you want. So you go to the place that has it, you take a picture of it. And you keep looking at it. Pretty soon, that milkshake's going to show up at your door, or you're going to show up at its door. Ladies and gentlemen, I am John C. Morley, serial entrepreneur. You know, it's been an amazing privilege, pleasure, and honor to be with you this fantastic Sunday evening. I hope you'll like, love, support the channel, comment below, tag your friends, colleagues, and associates, share this with everyone you know on social media. Of course, you know I'm going to catch you guys real soon with the start of a brand new week. Check out all my great content by going to believemeachieve.com. Be sure to like TikTok and follow it so we can stream out to more places, not just where we currently do now. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your night and the rest of your weekend. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. All right, everyone. Be well and take care.